Today is one amazing day. We have global tournaments finally back. I'm currently 15-1. Of course, you already know using Ice Bow. It's a Retro Royale, by the way, so there's only like 40-something cards unlocked, I think. And yeah, let's hop into some games with Retro Royale Global Tournament and get some W's. Words cannot describe how happy I am that the global tournaments are back, number one. And number two, Retro Royale is my favorite game mode. Literally, my favorite game mode they've ever added. It's so much fun. There's only specific cards in like the first 40 or 50, and you don't have to deal with broken champions. You don't have to deal with broken Evos, no broken heroes, and you're just playing straight Clash Royale. It feels so right. I don't know. It just makes me so happy. I'm actually so happy to be playing this, genuinely. And this is going to be, I'm going to be posting this like crazy. Not every single day, but dang, I'm going to be grinding it. And if you guys want to see me use any OG deck, shoot, I'm down to do one. I'm probably going to do like an hour-long video tomorrow, just grinding. Maybe I'll make a whole push where I'm going like 0 to 25 wins or something. Just so you guys can get the entire experience of like, oh, this is really how it goes at the beginning of the tournament, and then like you can see it get harder and harder and harder and more difficult to win games. But Fire Spirit comes down. We're already in the top 1,000, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Just off of 15 wins at the beginning here. So I guess we've got, you know, some ways to go, but also a good start already. So he's going to go Skellies, then Mortar again. I'm just going to Ice Wizard to the side right here. Also, you got to think about this. You don't have to cycle your specific Tesla and your Knight to get to your evolutions because it doesn't matter. There's no Evos. Every card is normal. It's just like, what? And you don't have to worry about Evo Mortar, Evo Skeleton Barrel, Evo freaking Lumberjack, Evo Musketeer. Like, it's just Clash Royale before it got, really, what's the right word for it? Maybe overstimulating, or before it became too much, I think is the right way to word it. And man, it just feels good to play some classic Clash. I'm going to go Knight. I think we just won the game because he's going to play a spell on this, right? I would assume we're going to see a spell. There's the arrows. Okay, yeah, he didn't have log. I thought he had logs, so that's why I was waiting for the Skellies, but that's going to be pretty much most of his tower down. He has no elixir. Good recognition right there to just realize he had no elixir and put the Knight on the river. And look at that. We get his tower down to 500, wow, which is going to be super helpful. Of course, and it'd be pretty hard for him to come back from as well, I would say. Even if I make mistakes, I mean, we have such a huge cushion in terms of damage that it'd be tough to definitely be really tough to throw this game from this point. I'm going to go defensive expo like this. He does go for the offensive mortar. Let's get our Tesla down as well on top of that. And yeah, looks like this first game is going to be fairly easy here, barring any major mistakes from me. Musketeer does come to back, and yeah, by the way, you only get 5 losses. It's been so long since global tournaments have been in the game. People forgot, like, this tournament, you get 5 losses, you're out. You can't rejoin with gems. There's no rejoining. Like, once you are out, you are completely out, and the tourney run is over. Like, you're done for. So that's why it's so interesting as well to me. And this is my first run. I kind of made a stupid mistake and got a loss early by missing a log on a graveyard. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, this guy's going to give up, and we're going to secure the first win right here. Up against Sky in this next match, and man, I'm buzzing. My plan is to go to 20 wins with only 1 loss, hopefully still. If I lose any games, it's of course going to be in this video, but hopefully we get a nice little 5-0 streak. Ghost Musketeer, okay, could be a lot of different things. In my head, I'm thinking maybe like a weird RG version. Is RG even in this mode? I actually don't know. I haven't faced it yet up to this point, which I'm probably going to jinx myself right here, and then he's going to come down and cook me, but MK comes down. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, hold on. This is going to be a bit sketchy. Let's go Tornado, pull that back, and then go Ice Wiz like this right here. Go for the Knight to tank for the MK, and then go for the Skellies on the Musketeer. Wow, what a defense right there. Look at the value from the Ice Wiz and the Tesla just destroying everything while the Knight and the Skellies tank. That was magnificent, and I think that guy was kind of BMing a bit right there. Because he thought he had the game, like he thought he overwhelmed me, but no. This is Retro Royale. I'm not making any mistakes, and I'm locked in. I literally just woke up, and I just immediately got on because I was like so excited to play for y'all, and I stayed up till like 6 in the morning playing last night just to even test the global tournament, or the retro tournament, I guess. So it's like I'm just so hyped. I'm a little bit confused why they didn't add it back in the events tab. Maybe there's something special coming with the events tab. Surely, because it's been literally 9 months since they fixed it, and it's just sitting there on the right side of the homepage, like not doing anything. So I figured when they added GTs back that they would add the that screen back as well, like the right side screen, whatever. I don't even know. But just gonna go for the Tesla right here and wait for him to make the plays. MK Skeleton Barrel, just kind of an old school MK. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I'm just having fun, genuinely. It just feels like Clash again, but dude, just think about it. I can use my main deck in this mode. You know how happy that makes me? But yeah, just an old school MK, weird, spammy type of deck. Let's go for the Rocket on top of that. And man, no respawning heroes, no teleporting Magic Archer. My day is just going great, genuinely. I hope everyone's day is going as good as mine. This is great news. But just gonna go for the Ice Wiz. My goal, of course, is get number 1 in this tournament. There's no, at least top 10, like minimum. If I don't get top 10, I will be, okay, I just misclicked as I said that. But I will be a complete failure because, man, This mode was designed for me. So I'm going to go for the knight to back right here and then see how he wants to respond. MK comes down. I could go expo on offense, other lane, but I'm just going to go log and chill with an Ice Wiz in the middle. Set up a Tesla once more over here towards this right-hand side right now, and that should be pretty solid value. Musketeer comes down right into the Tesla. That's actually a really big win for me because now his Musketeer is completely dead, provides him no value, and what I'm actually going to do is go offensive bow here with this knight, with these two knights, I guess, and then go for the log on these goblins. Ice Wiz down low, Skellies to keep that Ice Wiz alive. MK comes down directly on top, but we have two Ice Wizards slowing everything down, and yeah. Even if he defends this, we can pretty much go knight like this right here, and I can just go expo other lane. I'm waiting for him to play something else. Yep, mini P.E.K.K.A. perfect. Let's get the expo down other side. I feel like our elixir bar is doing pretty good. He's going to musketeer this. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to go for the log as well, and then can I tornado? Oh, I didn't expect goblins. That's my bad. Right there. Kind of a sloppy just push. That could have gone a lot better if I just was patient, but I'm so impatient. I'm so riled up right now and so excited to be on this mode that I'm over-aggressive. So let me chill. We don't need even to go for damage. I can play perfect defense and just win this game like that. Let's go Tesla in case he skeleton barrels. Perfect. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and just go for my knight like this. Log right here to kill these skeletons. Okay, perfect. And go for the Larry's behinds. And yeah, man, you can probably hear it in my voice. Just how happy I am. I'm going to go for the Ice Wiz in the back, and then Tesla over here on the left-hand side. Just to pull that Ghost over, I'll go for the Knight as well to tank for the Ghost. Okay, that Tesla was going to actually tank for it, I think, but it's all good. He goes MK the back, other lane. Tempting to go Expo, but remember, he does have minions. Minions will counter that entire push, so I don't want to make a stupid elixir trade and cost myself the game. Let's go Larry's to tank for the MK's first blast, and then, of course, Ice Wiz on top of the Skeleton Barrel. Beautiful. And then I can just go for a late log on top of that. So I'm going to go for the Tesla as well. Actually, let me wait a second because that mini pack is going to die. I'm going to go for the Knight actually and just keep it cheap, I guess. Skelly's up top to pull the Ghost over, and then Ice was here too. Oh man, log as well. I'm going to go for the Knight to kite the minions. Man, that rhymes too, and we are in the flow state on defense. Just nothing from him right there. Now it's my turn to go offensive. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay. He's probably going to go, yep, mini P.E.K.K.A. first. I'm going to go Tesla and Skelly's here, and also log to make sure this Musketeer dies. Beautiful. Ice was on top of the minions, and we have a lock on tower, guys. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm going to shove another Expo, because why not? This game's already over unless I, like, massively sell, which I'm not going to do. So let's go Knight. He does actually get the MK down, which is kind of surprising that he could afford that right there, in my opinion. I want to go log like this right here on that mini P.E.K.K.A. Ice was on this Ghost, and I think we're okay. Yeah, only 15 seconds. There's no way that he's going to be able to take my tower. He's going to go Skeleton Barrel right lane probably if I had to guess. So let me get a Tesla down. Yep, I'm inside this guy's mind, and we are going to secure the second victory of the video right here. I'm telling y'all, easy 20 wins. We're not losing another game to that point. 100% guaranteed. I'm locked in for y'all, and we are going to get such a high placement in this tournament. I'm actually so hyped. But yeah, nice win against MK right there. Oh, wow, we have our next match right here, and I sure wonder what this guy's playing. No, don't you dare. No! Okay, apparently, since it's Retro Royale, they also put back the princess immediately targeting your tower, because that was impossible to react to. What the heck? I tried my best, too. Let's go for the Expo on this left-hand side right here, and he's probably going to rocket this if I had to guess. It's going to be classic log bait versus... Oh, my gosh. This is so nostalgic. Classic log bait versus Icepo. Wow. All right, let's go for the Ice Wizard. No evil barrels to worry about. No cheesy cards. It's just going to be straight-up log bait like it was before, where, you know, I would say log bait, normal log bait is definitely respectable. Compared to, like, you know, nowadays, where it's just Dart Goblin, Magic Archer even in your deck. Like, ugh, it's gross. But I'm going to go for the Knight to back, and we don't have to think about that today. We can just think about, this is the real Clash Royale. There's no Clash Royale, like, besides this one. This is how it should be, and man, this brings me back to, like, 2018 even, just sitting in freaking high school playing this, like, genuinely. I think I was, like, maybe a freshman in high school then. I'm going to go for the Skellies like this right here, and then go for the Knight to back, and man, I'm just so hyped. Let's get Knight down right now. He's probably going to go for the Goblin Gang or something. I do have... Ooh, that's tempting. That's very tempting to rocket that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go Ice Wiz here. We don't need to be aggressive. I have plenty of time. And I'd say Icepo is a really defensive deck because you just want to wait and you can stall till the end of the game too. Like, if you really need to stall, you can stall the game because there's no broken Evos to get bailed out by, or heroes or champions from the opponent. So think about it. Like, they can't just drop a freaking boss bandit and then, you know, you're forced to kind of go offensive because eventually the boss bandit is going to get damage on your tower, right? No, it's not like that. You literally can just kind of defend. So I'm going to go for the Knight like this right here. And that's my favorite part of Clash Royale, was defending anyway. So that's why this mode is so fun to me, partially. But yeah, nice start right here. It's going to be a very slow-paced game, I think, because neither of us can really break through much. I'm going to set my Tesla on this left-hand side just to cycle, really. And then I'll go ahead and tornado this princess into the Tesla. Go for the log as well. He goes for the Goblin Gang at the bridge. I think he was trying to drop that super fast and protect his princess, but I had already tornadoed it like 3 seconds ago. So let me go Skellies up top like this. And then I guess... cycle's a bit trash. I'll just go for the Tesla again, just to cycle, literally. And then we can go ahead and grab the King Tower activation with this NATO perfectly timed, hopefully. Yes, perfect. Okay, Ice was on this. I'm going to go log on the Princess as well. Not too shabby. And yeah, we're absolutely vibing right now. Let's go ahead and wait. He's going to Princess the bridge, I can tell. Yep, there it is. Hit the Knight down quickly. Yes, okay, we got it down in time, thankfully. Didn't get Princess the bridge cheese this time. And then now we're going to be in a decent situation. I'm tempted to defensive expo, but I think I'm just going to wait and then go tornado on top of this, Goblin barrel. You're going to tell me that a tornado in 3 towers shooting a barrel does not fully counter it? Are we serious? Okay, let's go Ice Whiz right here, and then just rocket his tower, I think, is the move here. Get the damage lead. If he rockets me back, I'm instantly expoing. Come on. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Now, this is exactly what you want to do. You want to bait the rocket out, go for the expo, and then wait for them to play that Inferno tower. He does go for the Inferno. He's going to Princess, so I'm going to go Knight to predict it. Nice. And then I can just go for my Tesla late. He's going to Knight on top of this, so I'm going to go for the Tesla now. Perfect. Then I can log the Princess. Oh my goodness, we're cooking. Okay, he's going to Goblin Gang, probably. Which is fine because I feel like we can just maybe outcycle him. I don't know. Maybe we can get a lock right here. I'm going to go Skellies too, and then instantly expo other lane. He does go for the Princess. I feel like he has no elixir, so I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard on top of that Princess. He's going to have to defend that Ice Wizard, by the way. Hold on, he's going to Goblin Gang, then he has no elixir. Knight on top, log the Goblin Gang? No way, he Inferno Towers. Absolutely no way. Yes, let's freaking go, dude. We get a connection. He has to rocket that if he wants. He doesn't rocket, he's going to Ice Spirit. So I'm going to predict the Ice Spirit with my Skellies. Tesla over here. No! Oh, the Princess. Dude, the one time I actually want the Princess to lock on my darn tower, it goes ahead and shoots the Skellies across the bridge and messes up my prediction right there. What the heck? But it doesn't matter too much. We have a tornado for that. It should fully counter. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go rocket on his tower. And yeah, we are in the flow state. This game's practically over. I mean, not completely. He could still come back, but I'm not going to choke it. There's no broken stuff to cheese me with. Like, I'm not choking this game. I don't think y'all understand how excited that makes me. Let's go Tesla. The only deck that I'm going to have troubles with, I think, is going to be Golem, Lightning, and Graveyard. But I've already faced Golem, Lightning a bunch of times, and I've yet to lose to it. We did lose to Graveyard one time when I literally just, like, sold the game, though. It was bad. He just froze, and then I missed the log on the skeleton to lose me the game in, like, with the last 3 seconds. I actually am reliving the moment in my head right now with how bad it was from me. But just going to go for the Tesla. Like I said, though, this is the first account I'm playing on. We have, like, 30 million accounts. Not really, but, like, 6 accounts, I think, that I can play this on. So it's going to be a grind and a lot of fun. That's why I made a bunch of mini accounts earlier in my Clash Royale days. And, yeah, 15 seconds. I mean, it's pretty much GG's. Yep, another predicted princess. Just to, you know, be the cherry on top. Go for the rocket one more time, and that's going to be game over right there. Beautiful. Log on top of the barrel, tornado on his tower, and yeah, dominant win against log bait. It feels like old Clash Royale again. He's saying good game, I'm saying good game. The toxicity is low, and it just feels like nostalgia right now. Nice win. Facing Game Freak in this next one, he has a top 8 finish, so it's going to be a pretty hard match, I would assume. Let's go Knight to back. Wow, literally just first play is crazy. I'm not going to lie. Let's go Skellies into that. So it's going to be probably Golem Lightning is what I've been seeing in this tournament a lot. So Night Witch comes down. All right, first 2 plays of the game, Golem Night Witch. I mean, you got to love it, right? That's OG Clash for you, low-key. I'm going to go ahead and rocket this Night Witch. I know it's pretty aggressive and a lot of elixir to spend, but I think I want to be in a situation here where I can not have to deal with the Night Witch behind a Golem, and I can just kind of chill on this defense and go for a Tesla last second up top whenever, you know, the push is pretty much dead. I just let it clean up everything. He goes for a mini P.E.K.K.A. Wait a minute. I'm going to try and activate King Tower with this. I feel like that mini P.E.K.K.A. was not a good play. Like, I'm not sure why he even went for that right there. Let's go ahead and just get the King Tower activation off rip, and that's going to be super duper helpful. Think about this. When you pull the Golem and all the support cards to the middle, the King Tower helping out is going to be super helpful, especially against the range cards. He's going to go for the pump in the middle, and then I'm just going to expo it. What a weird start to a game. So he has pump, he has Golem, and he has Night Witch, which I'm assuming means he's probably going to have Lightning too, which is going to make his deck like 5.0 average cost or something crazy. Maybe not quite that much, but maybe 4.6 or something, which is still a bit absurd for an average cost of a deck. But yeah, solid start to this game. We have King Tower activation. We now know he has Pump. I'm 95% sure he'll still have Lightning. I guess we're going to find out. Maybe he won't, because I feel like that's so expensive. Maybe he replaced it with like a Fireball or something. Who knows? I'm going to go Ice Wiz the back right here. Not going to make assumptions. Let's just try and play it by ear, I guess, and just wait for him to make the plays. I'm going to set up my Tesla. Don't really have another option right now, so he might lightning this if he does have it. If he does have lightning, he's going to use it right here, 100%. I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll just wait a second and then cycle my log here because we're about to hit 10. He does have lightning. Wow, what an expensive deck. Let's go Knight down low like this. Go for the Ice Wiz too. He does Night Witch on 0, which is okay. So now we know for sure. He's got a pretty tough matchup for us to deal with, but Ice Wizard is going to carry me in this matchup because he's not going to be able to kill it, I don't think, most of the time. Let's go for the Larrys for this Night Witch right here to kite it on over, and yeah, we're chilling. So he's most likely going to pump again. He's going to go Lumberjack first. Let's go Knight. Let's expo the left-hand side actually right now. Try and catch him off guard. He does go for that. Okay, wait, perfect. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Ooh, interesting. Okay, he's going to Lightning then. That's probably what that means. I'm going to try and cheese a lock. He's going to Lightning this, I would assume. Yep, there it is. Log as well. Come on, give me a lock. Perfect. Nice. I'll take that. That little bit of damage might not seem like a ton to you right now, but that might come in clutch later in this match. You never know. Let's go for the Larrys. He pumps. I'm going to expo instantly because he doesn't have lightning and cycle. He doesn't have golem. He doesn't have enough for golem, I mean. And we're going to get a connection, I think, here if I play this correctly. Let's go Knight right now. How does he defend this expo? There's the Lumberjack. They pull that out of range immediately. Nice. We get on tower. Yes, big mistakes by him right there. We can go log on top of the pump and the Lumberjack chip out that pump a bit. What the heck? That Lumberjack just completely juked me. Did y'all see that? He does lightning because he thought I was going to go ahead and protect my expo, which is fair enough. You know, a fair assumption. But yeah, very good start right now. Even though he has that collector, we are in business. Go for the expo again. Oh, I thought he might pump at the same time. Imagine. We timinged him and just won the game like that, but I'm still happy with the situation we're in. Let's go for the Knight like this right here to DPS down the Golem. Ice Wizard down low. And yeah, we're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. Lumberjack does come down too because I think he was worried about that expo connecting to his tower. And he might pump again here. Yes, he does. All right, so what I'm thinking is... Ooh, did we just expo? I think we just expo again here. Yeah, might as well let it rip. He's going to be back to Golem, I think, or is he one card away? Night Witch comes down, Mini P.E.K.K.A. comes down. So what I need from him is to go for a lightning. That would be super ideal for me. I'm gonna go tornado like this right now. Please go ahead and lightning this. That would be nice. I'm gonna go skellies as well. Perfect. There's the lightning. Let's go log to cycle. And yeah, now we can fully reset with only a minute left in this match. I think we have this one in the bag, barring any massive throws from me, which have happened in the past, but I'm gonna trust my defense in retro mode. What in the world? Okay, I'm actually gonna offensive expo. I lied to you. I did not expect him to golem. I guess to be fair, it doesn't matter which lane because he has the same damage on both sides basically, but I'm gonna go Knight like this right here. Set up our Tesla, go for our skellies, and then just chill for a bit. He's probably going to go ahead and lightning this. So I'm going to wait for that. Yep, he doesn't lightning the Tesla, though. Huh, very interesting play right there. I think that was a big mistake. He's going to golem the left-hand side 1000%. Yep, there it is. So what I'm going to do is cycle my Tesla early, get back to our Ice Wizard as quickly as possible, play it all the way on this left-hand side, so he has to make a decision. What is he going to lightning? How is he going to get through? I don't think he can get through if I just play good defense. I'm going to go skellies, go for a double Tesla right now to go ahead and kill that. He might go... Okay, he does Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go ahead and Ice Wiz low and then log on this right-hand side to hopefully stop that Mini P.E.K.K.A. and that Night Witch for a bit. He's going to lightning my Ice Wizard 100%, so I'm going to go skellies like this, get a Tesla down over here towards the left-hand side. Ice Wiz down low in the middle, and we are going to secure this victory, I do believe, with the last-second tornado here to pull everything up top and rocket on his tower. Wow, what a game. We played that perfectly, and that's going to put us at 19-1. Very good start. To this challenge right here, and yeah, we do win that one by about 1000 HP, which is very convincing based off of that matchup. I feel like that matchup could be a lot harder, and you can definitely lose if you are not careful. So yeah, nice win right there, 19-1 now. We are up against Mini TJ with the soccer ball next to his name in this one, or football. Don't get angry at me in the comments. I'm just American. Let's go for the Knight at the back right here and see what he wants to do. Goblin Gang means log bait most of the time, I would assume, right? Let's go for the Ice Wizard. Oh, he has Cannon Cart. Dang it. If I had Rocket, I would immediately rip that Cannon Cart off this map, but I do not have it, unfortunately. So I'm going to go for the Tornado like this. Maybe it's actually a better option to Tornado this in because he probably won't expect that. Mortar comes down. Interesting. Okay, let me Tesla on top of this. So Mortar, Cannon Cart, Goblin Gang. Oh my gosh, Mortar bait. OG Mortar bait. I literally forgot this deck even existed. I'm going to expo here because I feel like he spent a lot of elixir. Mortar Miner bait, bruh. Oh, the nostalgia is kicking in. Okay, let's go log on top of the Dark Company. Fireballs as well. That's going to be a connection on tower, though. Nice. Good start to this match. And yes, if we do win this game, we are 20-1. So, need to be focused on this whole match, no mistakes, and I'd say this matchup, I used to lose this one a lot, but you know what's crazy is that matchups where, like, for example, the Golem one, where I would usually lose it back in the day, I think I've played just so many games with this deck that we figured out ways to beat them, and then, like, there's so many more broken cards that are way harder to defend against than, say, for example, a Cannon Cards or a Golem Lightning nowadays, that it's like, it doesn't even feel that threatening to me anymore, whereas before it'd be like, oh no, I'm cooked, he's got Golem Lightning, or he's got Mortar, Cannon Cart, Fireball, you know? I feel okay about this situation, which is crazy to think about, but just how much has changed. But yeah, We're doing good here. He's going to go for the Goblin Gang. Let me go Larry's and then just cycle my log on the left-hand side. And I saw a clip of, oh my gosh, hold on. Let me defend this real quick before I start yapping. Wait, I can get King Tower off this. Let's go Ice Fist, then Tornado to get the King Tower activation from that miner. But yeah, I saw the clip of Laser Beam, like the big YouTuber getting married, and it was like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Made me tear up, guys, genuinely. Just like, I don't know, like that type of thing is so cool to see. Like, literally imagine you're watching a YouTuber when you're like 8 years old, and then freaking 10 years later they're getting married. Like, that's just so cool to me. We're just gonna go for the log and then Tesla on top of the mortar. Maybe that'll be me to some of y'all, who knows. But just gonna go Knight like this, and then Ice was here, and then go Tornado to kill that Goblin Gang. He does go for the miner. Oh, wow, that was well played. I was yapping about getting married. See, this is why you can't let people distract you guys. Gosh, luckily we just defended that perfectly, so maybe you can. That was nice. No mortar shots either. I thought maybe I'd get that 1 HP shot before it expired, but that was not the case. Let's go Knight like this, and then I'm just gonna Ice Fizz in the middle right here. Wow, he actually does Cannon Card again. I thought he'd change up the way he was pressuring. That's why I went for the Ice Wizard in the first place, because I was like, oh, he's not gonna Cannon Card again, right? But no, I was mistaken. So now we know for next time he's gonna minion horde miner 100% right here. Yep, there it is. Let's go for the log. Let's go for the Knight first, and Ice Fizz as soon as I can on top of this. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm so locked in. I love this mode, dude. Okay, solid defense right there. I'm gonna go defensive expo now. I think just set it up on, be chill and take our time on this. We don't need to rush any lock. We already have a damaged lead, remember, on the left hand side. So all I need to do is just set up defensive expos, wait for him to be aggressive, and just take our time and counter push whenever he overcommits. That's my thought process right now. Here comes the miner. I'm gonna go for the Knight to back. That Dark Golem's gonna be a little annoying, but honestly I don't mind it that much. Let's go for the Ice Whiz. Wait a minute, I have an idea. He's gonna fireball and he's gonna be broke. He's gonna have no elixir. Yep, nice prediction. Go for the Skellies like this. I think we could connect on tower potentially. I'm gonna go Tesla on this right hand side to kill this Goblin Gang. I should have logged first. I don't know why I didn't. That was stupid. Okay, let's go Knight like this to tank for whatever he plays. Oh, just beautiful prediction right there. And that is not going to get us a lock on tower, but oh, it does. I lied to you. And also, he's going to have to play something on top of this. Yeah, Fireball comes down. He does not have enough for Cannon Card. This could be game over right here, potentially. Come on, Goblin Gang. There it is. Log it quickly. He's going to go for a Cannon Card soon, so I'm going to go for my Larry's just in case. He goes for the Miner. Pull out of range. Yes. Oh, my goodness gracious. Knight to block in case he Cannon Cards. Remember, no Fireball in cycle. And we are going to secure this win and go 20-1. I believe that's going to put us in the top 100 as well. Let's go ahead and check our ranking on the homepage. But yeah, beautiful win right there against Mortar, Cannon Card, Fireball. And you guys can just feel the excitement in my voice. I'm so happy to be playing this mode and actually enjoying Clash Royale. But yeah, 20-1. Let's see. Our rank is going to update any second now because it takes a few seconds. And we are going to be 79. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And of course, enjoy the Butch clip. Love y'all. Peace out. Have a good one.